We need another, maybe another helo? Don't know. But it's all gone to shit. Hello there, everyone. This is Arthur. Welcome back. I'm sorry I've been away for a few days, but I had a little family thing happen, and so all is good now. But we're back to making some videos for this Syrian versus Israeli campaign. It's not a real campaign, obviously. I'm just trying to kind of make it up as I go along. A series of skirmishes between me versus the AI on very hard, and I've made some changes to the decks that I've been playing, and gonna make a little change to the maps that I'm using. If you haven't been here previously, I'm trying to stick with national decks that represent, you know, real countries, or at least realistic coalitions. And nothing in the naval tabs, because the naval tabs are just silly. So with that said, let's have a look at this Syrian armored deck that I've made. You can see they have quite a bit of tanks, but they still have a good number of infantry, along with plenty of anti-tank infantry. These Syad Cornet, they have a great anti-tank missile, 27 AP. It's only 55% accuracy, but you get them at hardened, so you know, you can, or I say hardened, yeah, I think it's hardened, so you can get a little bit of a buff on the accuracy there. Of course, the Fedayeen meat shield and the Haris al-Magwir. Oh God, I'm these names. Anyway, these I've put in this EIFV. It's got 4 TOW2s and of course a Bushmaster autocannon. Doesn't have much armor, but I've simply found that it performs better than the BMP2s and the BMP2C, even with the Conquers and the 30mm autocannon and the extra armor. Not sure why, but I think it's the toes on it that do well. But the main reason for making this switch is to give them a little bit more bite with the tanks. A lot of their tanks come with severe missiles, and if the ones that don't, you'll see have APS, like the T-72B3 and the T-90AM, and that one comes with severe and APS. These Egyptian Al-Abramskis are pretty darn good too. If you see, they've got 65% accuracy, 55% stabilizer, 24 AP, 24 front armor, 9 rounds a minute rate of fire. Very difficult tank unless you can get a side or a rear shot on them. So that's some of the changes. Everything else is pretty much the same. The air tab, the vehicle tab, they've got a ton of these mortars. So yeah, and then I gave them some flamethrower tanks as well. These recon are probably their you know, one of their best infantry units, actually. And so yeah, that's that. Oh, also gave them a few Burritinos, or burritos as they're commonly referred to, and some German, basically like a M109 type thing. So anyway, but enough of that. Back to, let's check out the changes that I've made to the Israeli deck. I've changed from using an Israeli general deck to using this, or I'm going to use this motorized. It has much fewer tanks, not as good tanks. As you can see, the options are fairly limited. as far as this goes, but it gives me enough. The main reason why I wanted to switch to these is the anti-tank infantry capability. Of course, you've got the Dorban long range, which we discussed previously. I think it's a little bit buffed from the vanilla version. The Tanhanim, heavy infantry with their B300. It's not got the greatest AP power, but it's got some decent range and it's pretty accurate. But the main reason is these Golani with the RPG 7 VR, and I've got tons of them, and they're up vetted as much as possible. Also in cheap transports, so I can bring them out by the shed load. Other than that, I'm going to be depending on my helos and some vehicles for anti-tank, because I don't really have a whole lot in the tank tab. As far as support goes, I've also got nothing like long-range artillery. There's just nothing here to choose from. So it's going to be an interesting fight. I very well could get my face smashed in, but that's why you come here, is to see me lose. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We'll set this up. Oh, also I've decided to make one more change. I'm going to play on, this map, I think. It's a 2v2 map, and I decided that because I think that playing on 1v1 map, too much of the kill, the forces are just constricted to too narrow a space. And I think on a 2v2 map, it'll be a little bit harder to guess which direction they're coming from. We'll see. Don't know yet, but we're going to give this a go. So that's the deck we'll play against. Set them to very hard. Everything else is good. And we are going to launch. Now, I'm going to try and do a better job of chatting through this, but I don't know if I'll be able to, because I haven't been able to in the past. But for right now, I might cut this part out while I'm setting up, so you don't have to wait through it. But I will check back with you shortly once I've set these forces up. Okay, I think we've got everything set up. We've got a couple of let's see. So let's go over this. We've got 2 sets of long-range anti-tank. We've got a bunch of infantry here with, of course, a command vehicle, although that's probably going to die pretty quickly. We've got some anti-air, a supply vehicle. Then we've got some more infantry with a tow Humvee. We've got another tow Humvee for this area. Oh, by the way, all of this stuff here is going over to the town up here in Delta, and this part of the town too. So this stuff is going to kind of like guard the direct route in. We'll put a tank here, a tank there, and blah blah blah. Of course, we've got a command vehicle for Bravo and one for Charlie, and then once we cap Charlie, we'll be able to get things coming in. So let's get this going. Here we are, and it's time. Let's see what happens here. Let's get you up there. So Hope we can get these things out of their transports before they die. And everyone out, and all you come back here. Everyone here, out. All of you go there. Right. Come on, move, move, move. Right. Let's get these muglans there. Okay. What happened to the command vehicle? Oh. There it is. Okay. So that's good enough. Let's get some more infantry out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need some long range. 1, 2. And we could use recon. And we could use another logistics, so we'll just put that there. Right. Let's turn these weapons off, get that back there. And here they come. So, are we ready? Do we have everything in place? Oh dear, here they come. Tank. 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 And infantry, we need some heavy. And that'll be that. Uh-oh, here it comes. Move, everyone run away. Okay, they've cleared us out pretty well there. Yeah. That worked a treat. Gonna have to get some helos in to help with this. But I don't know that the helos are gonna be able to actually help. The reason for that is... Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, are they coming from that way too? Oh, yes they are. Nice. No, don't go there. Right, we have to give them something to... Okay, yeah, that certainly did the trick. Let's see if we can get these guys in without them dying in the transports. I'm not sure that's going to happen. Oh, and we've also got problems over here. So let's get out. Let's get out. Let's land. Unload. Yeah, we've got problems just about everywhere. Ugh. Okay. So we've got planes again. Yep, get up here and fight. Alright, so they killed that. Great. We need one of these on standby. And we need to get these back to the base. Alright, that's all good. We need more infantry over here. It's going to have to be these guys. Okay, those things are starting to piss me off. Those, oh, at least he got shot down. Right. This is good. That's all good. We've got tanks. Right, so we need more long-range infantry, or long-range anti-tank. We need recon. We could use another recon over there. We could use some more of these over there. I could use this thing coming back. Could use, what is it, vehicle. Do we have a... No, we don't. We need another... We need some more logistics, don't we? We need one there, and we need one here. Right. This is not working. Okay, get out. Run up there. Uh-oh. We've got a bunch of infantry coming in. No! Come on, land. Unload. Right. Oh, get in the house. Yeah, why don't you guys land too? Why don't you get out, and instead of, like, being silly, how about you shoot that? Do we have everyone in buildings? No. Because I'm spazzing out over here. So, we'll get all of you out there. Right. We appear to have refueled everyone. Great. That was a waste. How's everything going over here? We're still... Ooh, how are they +4? Oh, they killed my frickin' CV. That's alright. That's why we have another one. Oh, here comes a bunch of tanks. Are these things... No, they're not reloaded yet. Land. So what happened with that radar AA? I guess it never made it, did it? No. It must have gotten smoked on the way. That's okay. Oh, we've got another one. Support David. And we'll get you back here. You up there. Stop. Right, so that's what we need. We need some supplies for there. Yeah, we need some supplies for over on that side. Don't know what we're gonna do. Uh-oh. Now they're coming on this side. Right. We need some helos or something. Cepha, no, no, no. We'll take a Pet 10 and a Nimrod. Yep, figured that was going to happen. Where is the other? Where is the... They've killed both of my CVs. Nice. Logistics. We'll get 2 CVs then, if you're going to do that. Right. Right, we need to get some stuff out. I'm floating too many points, and yeah, just uh-oh, it's not looking good now. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed with everything. Right, now we're back. Oh, jeez. Got to do something here. This is gonna be difficult. So let's get some. Oh, look at there. Look at that. Frickin' burrito. So we need more infantry in this town. I can hear the fighting over on the other side, and I can imagine that. Yeah, that. Knew that was going to happen. So I'm not sure what happened to the tanks that I called out over there, but I'm assuming they died. Oh, this is bad. Mm. Right. This is not good. Not good at all. I'm completely overwhelmed with all this stuff right now. They're just attacking me from too many different directions. Ugh, that was brilliant. Right. Where is all of this infantry coming from? What are they ticking? Oh, this is not good. Need a Bikud for over there. Get 2 just in case. Oh, get out of the frickin' cars. Oh, jeez. This is funny. Yeah. Say it's funny. It's not really funny. I mean, I'm getting stroked. And yeah, need these tanks to get up. And it's time to send all of this stuff to try and kill something. Need some more tanks. Floating way too many points here. It's just, yeah, not sure why I'm doing that, but it's annoying. So, get those up there, those up there. Ooh, hello. Right, we're back to +2. The game's almost over. There's just too many tanks. I have to say, they've done a pretty good job of running their tanks and infantry together. And these special forces things that they've got have both anti-tank and, yeah, this is not going well. Yeah. Not really sure what to do with this. Assuming they shot down my, my helicopters, but no, they haven't. I just... Okay, let's see if we can bring in some tanks. Got to stop them. Got to stop them somehow. We need another, maybe another helo? Don't know. But it's all gone to shit. Send some of these tanks forward and see what happens. Oh, this thing has no frickin' missiles. 474. Oh, if only I could get something in there. Gonna have to run, buddy. Gonna have to run. 476. You are gonna have to run. Hey, we stopped it at 479. Oh, look at this. Nice. Right. Should we get some more helos? We'll get another Nimrod. Have to be careful with the P-10. I know you're not supposed to call 2 helos out like that. Oh, the Tor got me. No, it was that. Great. Brilliant. Smart move. Do I have any aircraft? Come on, go. You've got to stop this. Did they just kill my, oh, yeah. They're just killing everything. And turn off weapon, or wait a second, turn on weapons, display formation split. Oh dear. This is, yeah. Right, do we have enough to get one of these? Yes, we do. Yep, kill that. Oh. Right, that was an ass whooping. Yeah. So, let's look at the kills. Hovette did some work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planes. Dracon. Dorban LR, decent. Got a Cub. Infantry fighting vehicle and some another Cessna tank. Let's see. Maybe this wasn't the smartest idea going with the motorized versus the armored, but you know, you gotta try out different things. So this Cala David probably didn't pay for itself, or maybe just paid for itself. It's not really good. Hovette with a Rafale. But what's really bad is I'm not seeing a lot of kills from the infantry. Be interesting to go back and look at the replay of this and see, you know, what happened. Looks like the Hovettes are the ones that do all the work. Maybe I should have more of those. And I think also maybe I didn't get my tanks forward enough, trying to keep them hidden back in the trees. Like I just left the infantry too far forward to be supported by the tanks. I don't know. I have to look at the replay. If you got any ideas or if you got any suggestions, feel free to leave them below. Always take suggestions and criticism. I've never claimed to be great at this game, although I've played it for a while. I'm still learning, trying to get better. But yeah, if you can't beat the computer on very hard, although I have to say, playing on a 2v2 map does make it a little bit different in that it's, you know, you've got to constantly have your recon out there to, you know, see where the threats are coming from, and it's just a lot more to keep track of, you know, a lot more space to keep track of, I guess. Petain got an Abramski. Yeah, that's good. The other Petain didn't do anything before he died, I think. No. He got 0 kills. That's not good. Yeah, I'll have to do this again, I think. I mean, it was fun. It was just very challenging to do this. These Hammer Mapats, not sure if I'm going to bring those again. I'll tell you what I should have done that I didn't do is have some freaking mortars to smoke off the town so that those tanks couldn't just plug away from, you know, max distance. And that I had mortars in my deck. I just didn't think to bring them out and use some smoke. If I'd covered that town in smoke and made those tanks fight in close quarters, I might have been able to, you know, even things out a bit. But yeah, it wasn't to be. Maybe next time have to think about that. Let's see, MiG-23. Yeah, peace vectors got some things. These bloody cheap tanks. Got a lot of cheap tanks in that Syrian deck. But when I say cheap, I don't mean they're cheap and bad. I mean they're cheap and kind of like alright. Like they can do a job if you get enough of them together. But yeah, these F-16s killing my CVs. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, the Tor got that P10, and yeah, this is not good. Not good. When they came in from the left, from my left flank, they cut all my tanks, pointed the wrong way, and got a few kills there. But anyway, that's it for this time. Hopefully I have another video tomorrow. If you've got suggestions, or if you want to see some, you know, something added to a deck, or want me to try something out, let me know. And of course, if you want to subscribe, that would be great too. Otherwise, we will look to see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye.